big breaking news that's coming in, and it's really the top political economy story of the day. There is a showdown going on at the big GST Council meeting, the Goods and Services Tax, where all the finance ministers of the country have gathered. It comes against the backdrop of the promise made by the Prime Minister for major GST reforms and a big Diwali gift that the Prime Minister promised in his Independence Day address. Remember, the big likelihood is that this meeting could see a fresh two-slab structure of 5% and 18% on most goods. But we are now told that opposition-ruled states in particular are seeking a protection for any loss in revenue as a result of these GST reforms. Sources saying the states are seeking a compensation plan to be put in place. Some BJP states also are looking at a potential revenue loss. So will we see, as some are hoping, the major GST reforms that could, in a way, have a dramatic impact on the economy and indeed on the prices of consumer goods? I want to first go to Aishwarya Paliwal, who's tracking that meeting. Aishwarya, there's much talk that from the 5th of September, the country will have new GST rates, in particular, that a broad consensus could still be evolved at this meeting. What are you picking up?
Well, Rajdeep, there are two things. I'll quickly make both those points. First and foremost, the government is very, very clear, and this is something which even the opposition states are agreeing to, that the slabs need to be simplified. We do not need 4 slabs. 2 slabs are enough, and then for the sin goods, 40% is what the GST Council at the moment is looking at. So that's where the opposition states and the BJP-ruled states, along with the centre, they are on the same page. But what they are not on the same page is with regards to the compensation. Now, most of the opposition-ruled states believe that there will be a loss to the revenue that the states have been making. They are now asking for an assurance, in fact, even a draft, a rough plan of how the compensation will happen. This is something, Rajdeep, let me tell you, which is on the minds of not just the opposition-ruled states, but even some BJP-ruled states at the moment are looking at the GST Council, speaking with Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and asking her to at least come up with a compensation plan. The government is also understanding that there could be a little bit of an offset, there could be a little bit of a gap, but the government also at the moment is looking at making sure that simplification, because that's the priority both of the state governments as well as the central government. So first that, and then the compensation. Rajdeep, this meeting will continue tomorrow also. We are hoping by tomorrow night we will have a compensation plan in place.